Alright, so since we lost, we get the option of switching out one of these with one of the banished ones. So we're getting rid of this one that nobody bought last time and putting in, it's a replacement. Same cost. They are both gain 2, but this one that we now have is if you have three or more charges, you gain an additional ether to spend. So.
Which the charges have been going up. Nothing else seemed to be that great. Both of the, in our opinion, both of the cards that let you color your deck a bit are just not, they're not beneficial enough to make it worth putting in. And we could be totally wrong on that. It's hard to say, but it's, you know, you got to make these decisions.
All we do is literally play it again, right? Oh,
yeah.
The evolving is optional when cards say to evolve, and we get the Master's Gift. I mean, Malistar's Gift. So,
Mickey starts with 2 charges.
Ready?
Yep.
That wasn't stacked. Prep that. And I've got...
I shouldn't start with all breaches open either.
Probably not.
Haha! I'd like to.
Alright, so I've got 3 to spin, so I'll buy that. Reminiscent of last game. That's it for me.
And there they go.
And we're off to the races. Unleash twice. Any player discards 2 gems in their hand. That player focuses their closed breach with the lowest cost.
Discards 2 gems?
Uh-huh.
And it... I know you guys like focusing, so I don't know if you guys want to...
I'll do it.
Sure.
It's the only way I heal, to get them open, so...
And then I guess I'm the one being possessed.
Or Gravehold takes 4.
Gravehold will take... Where should I hit Gravehold for 1? Or
that goes away, remember? Because it's a 0 cost. You don't want to get that early, right?
Yeah, Gravehold can take 4.
I mean, you can go for it. We got the healing. I mean, we can... Nobody else has anything.
Okay. Gravehold will take 1 for the team. I just feel like that's so much.
It is.
It is, but it is what it is. That's all that it will ever be.
Oh, you're going. I didn't even see the card flip.
Alright, I'm done.
Alright. Looks like it's me. I will prep this part. And I have 2, so I guess I'll start getting a spell going. Like last time, we were pretty dang on close, so we'll see how it pans out. Doing it again.
I don't know, should I use the same strategy? Or
I kind of like the strategy, and I feel like that might tip the edge.
Benefit all of us, right?
Yeah, I mean, because now you have an option of not waiting for that, and that's going to pay off.
Right.
I mean, how many times were you 1 short? Or could have got another charge, or whatever. I mean, that's what I think.
Who's going to take the wild?
I think I should, because I can focus Mickey.
Go for it then.
Focus Mickey. Any of them. Doesn't have to be your cheapest. It can be. It doesn't have to be.
Let's go with that.
Number 3, yeah.
4, I think I'm going to buy that. I think I might have to stop there for my economy.
I wonder if I should do that. Nemesis.
6 life.
No
Persistent
shield.
will be any player discards 2 gems, gains a charge, and suffers 2 damage. We need to shuffle.
What? You don't like that?
It seems disappointing all the time.
I know. What? Like,
What's it doing? 2?
you wanted the wild to come up first or something?
No, it's just because I don't know what I want to do right now. Because I have 4 to spend. I'm debating between the entangled thing, just to build economy, or to get the thing to start getting charges. But I kind of feel like I should go for economy.
I still like this a little bit earlier. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I feel like all of us having some though, but I mean, controlling those was huge
Sure.
at the end of the game.
Okay.
That's just me.
I'll buy one, and then I'll cool down on those for a second. So I'll leave the last. Yeah, I'll leave the last in my hand.
If everybody can have at least 2 of those, I think that's huge.
Are there 6 in the deck? I
I
thought
think
there
there's 7 gems.
Okay.
Because Gem
Right,
already
and
has 2.
4-player,
I've
not
got
everybody
2.
can get 2.
So who's next?
Ambrim.
I will deal 1 point of damage.
Booyah.
I think I'm going to spend 5.
Wow.
Yep, that's my.
And then I can prep the spell or I can discard it now. I think I'm going to discard it now. Do 1 point.
Both of us get to go.
And there's a mini. I'll ping it for 1. I will set up another. And I really think I should take 1 too, just to get this going. There's the first nemesis.
Any player discards 2 gems, gains a charge, and suffers 2 damage.
I can do it.
Okay.
Alright, 2 gems, right? 2 damage and get a charge.
And he will damage Gravehold when he goes off. But he will not evolve, because
Oh yeah, no evolving this game.
Wild. Not me, I can't kill that guy.
I can kill it, and I can get one of those.
Do it.
So I'll shoot it.
Unless you think silencing that guy's worth it. It's going off. That's the nemesis.
Oh yeah, Gravehold takes 2. I can silence him, and then I could gain the brain knife, which
That's
isn't
not bad
too
either.
Or I could buy another one of. I kind of like the brain knife.
Then do it.
All right, so I'll silence the dude, and 3. Oh, and prep that 3 for the brain knife. That's it for me.
I like you having brain knives.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah. I don't disagree. And nemesis.
So
Silence goes away.
Unleash twice. Gravehold suffers 1 damage for each player turn order in the discard pile. Which would have been all
It would have been
fours.
all of them. 4. So Gravehold takes 4. And should I
Down
shoot
to
my
22.
spark?
For what?
Because this
possession.
happens next. Yep.
Should I shoot you, Gary?
Sure. And then that's out of the game.
Yep.
Figures.
Gravehold suffers 2.
2, and then it doesn't evolve. Draw a card.
Power
20.
2. Unleash. Any player suffers 1 damage, discards 2 gems. If both those gems cost 0, it evolves, but we don't have to evolve.
So it's...
So we can discard 2 zeros at that point. Not a biggie.
I-
It's not now. It's
Oh, that's right. Okay.
just letting us know what's coming down.
Wild. Can you do stuff again?
All I can do is buy that if I want. Or silence him and buy something else.
Well, he's cut. I mean, the nemesis is coming out again.
Has he already... He's gone once already, yep. Should
So-
I silence him?
Well, I mean, I don't know if you think you want to get that big card going earlier, too. That's not a bad idea.
I should at some point, but I feel like silencing him keeps Gravehold and...
Yeah, but 2 isn't the worst card that's coming up. I mean, the level 3s are going to be a lot worse.
Right, but I mean, we're already down 10, so...
Well, we can bring back 5.
Should I go then?
Sure.
I like it.
Alright, so that, and then 2, 3, 4, 5 to buy this guy. And you can continue while I figure out what I...
It's your
So
turn.
you're up.
2, 3... So draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can hit the little dude for 2.
Interesting. Each gem is uniquely numbered too.
Brain knife.
Not.
So I gain a charge, and an ally focuses their lowest closed breach. I don't know who wants to take that.
Me.
Mickey can take that then. And then I am going to silence the dude. I think that's probably smart to do it now. And then 2 to get a charge.
That was great. Actually, that worked out really well. Gary.
Alright, I have focus their spell. I have 5. Take a knife and focus that.
You're the bad guy. That's the bad guy.
So
Do that.
silence,
Take that off. Draw a
charge.
card.
To discard, spend 6. Power of 2. Evolve or unleash twice. Gravehold suffers 2.
Oh, so that's a freebie one, right? Because it can't evolve? Or do we...
I guess, or unless...
Or we have to choose something that we can do.
Oh, you're right, I gotcha.
Alright, so me, right? To hit that. Or we could have... Well, we can't do that that way. Alright, so do that. There's 2. That opens that up.
Blammo.
Ah,
Gravehold suffers 2.
sheesh.
This comes off.
That blows up.
Unleash.
Hurts.
Any player suffers 1 damage and discards 2 gems. If both are 0, it evolves, but that no longer applies. I can conceivably spend the money for this if I don't discard 2 gems.
Alright, I'll discard 2 gems. And take a damage.
Yes.
Okay.
This comes off.
Yep, draw a card.
To discard, lose 4 charges. Power of 3, unleash twice. Any player destroys a prep spell that costs 0. Next. Archduke. Or you can do this because it only has 1. I don't know if you have 6.
I do.
Oh, Jeff's getting close to that 7 spot then if he's got 6 going on.
I have 8 in my hand.
Oh.
But the problem is, I
That
deal
could
with
go
that.
off, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you definitely want to get rid of those first.
First I'll do 1 to the small dude. And then I've got, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'll get rid of that, and then I'll take a charge as my last.
Nemesis. Gravehold suffers 2. Use a charge.
We're gonna die because of the small guy.
Spiny Harvester immediately if this is... No, we don't evolve and stuff.
But it's got a...
3
Any
shields.
player loses 2. Suffers 2.
Well, not this turn, but...
Right.
Wild.
I can shut it. I can shut somebody up. That's about all I can do. And pluck for 1.
I would be able to silence 1, get rid of the yellow card.
Ooh.
4 charges?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Should I go then? Or?
Yeah, I guess.
So, brain knife, gain a charge. Somebody can rotate their lowest one. I don't know who that helps the most. Discard the 4 to get rid of the yellow card. Play a silence a minion.
Who's worse?
Gravehold suffers 2 or...
Player suffers 2. The
Player
Grave
suffers
Hold is
2.
the worst one. I
Think
think.
so? Okay.
I mean, it's been
Well,
taking
right now,
down.
yeah, it is taking some damage.
And I can eat some damage. And then I get 2 to gain a charge, and I'm done.
God.
Luck 2?
We shouldn't have silenced that one.
Well,
I
he
think I'm
still
next,
has a
right?
chance.
What? I should have done what?
shit. Yeah, you're right.
Shouldn't have silenced that because
Oh.
we know whose
Yeah,
turn
I-
it was.
Oh, well,
Well,
well.
Nemesis
Silence the other one. Prep. And I guess I'll keep.
Gary?
Focus Mickey.
Mickey can now heal.
You can discard that to make that a 4, 5, 6, 7. Mickey, take that card into your graveyard.
Ooh,
Wow.
very nice.
And I will discard this card to do a point of damage.
Oh, wow, that was a good turn here. And by good, I mean great, because you did a lot.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And I shuffled, so.
So the Nemesis is on top. Every time.
Alright, unsilenced.
you
Discard
keep
spent
trying anyways.
7.
I should stop.
Power 3.
Spend 7.
Player with the most expensive prep spell cast it, damage it dealt to the player. I mean, we see it coming down the pipe. We could conceivably
Yes,
just have
that-
something
That hurt us
for-
last time. I think that thing went off.
Yeah,
That
it
was
hit
the-
that big
that-
one that you...
Wasn't that the one that killed me or something?
It took 5 of your 6.
6. Oh,
so.
yeah, that's right.
So we should prepare for that this time. Be
Or
smart.
spend 7, either way. Any player takes
I'll
2
take the
damage.
2.
This comes off.
Sheesh.
Discard spend
Jab.
7. Unleash twice.
Better now than
Gravehold
later.
suffers 4. And then if Gravehold has 13 or more above, but we don't above. Alright, so we have lots of our turns now. I am up.
I feel like that's what happened last
Mickey,
time these
focus.
2 were out.
I'm getting charged.
I'm gonna be a war machine.
If you don't get exhausted again.
Don't get exhausted again. This is the only thing that makes me wish I could get rid of some of the gems out of it.
I'm going to
My
spend 4 and open. I'm done. 3. Actually, sorry, I threw
gonna
away
say,
1.
if you
I could do a shield. I gotta remember that ability.
Alright. I guess I'm hitting the dude for 1, or a shield off. And then prep that. And then I've got discard to make that a 4, 5,
is my
6.
job.
1 short. So since that's the case,
Both of them are 7?
Yeah.
Oof.
I'm going to buy this, which heals me 1.
Oh, hit the last shield. Prep a spell. That's probably the last economy I'll take.
Wild. Best I could do is throw away or do 1 point to that, but that's not great. Jeb, do you have 7?
Kills it.
I can kill
I
it.
think anybody could kill it at this point. Is
Yeah.
why I'm
I've
not the
got
best.
6, and I can make somebody focus. That's about all I got.
I can also kill it too, and I can heal and start charging up, and then I'd be 1 away from the 7 spot, which we do have big minions coming.
Just like you having lots of health, because after you being exhausted, that was the worst possible thing.
The
I
biggest
can-
problem is we don't want to have spells.
Right.
Okay, what do you want me to
You
do?
know?
I would not put that big spell out, since this
I don't
round
have
that
the
thing-
big spell right now,
Oh, okay.
but I can do the heal thing
All right,
if
go
you
for
want
it.
me to go. Alright,
Sure.
so kill that.
I don't think anybody has anything great
No.
other than kill that, kill that, kill that.
Do that. That lets me heal, because I do have 3 open, and that's 2 charges.
Charges is good. Wild. Let's see what Mickey's drawing.
Well, I certainly can't shut down any of those.
If I go, then I think I get my economy,
Okay.
but that would mean I'd have to go before 2 Nemesis cards.
Right.
So, I mean,
But
it's
it's
the
a
odds
it's a
are...
crapshoot no matter what. So
And there's
I would
no
say you
there's
could
no
go-
reason for me to drop the giant spell, which I have, because there's nothing. Well, I mean, we can start hitting the big guy if there's nothing else to
well,
hit.
but it could backfire and hit you. Is the
Alright, exactly.
Should I leave that? Because if he possesses, then I'd get rid of it, which I kind of want.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll leave that. And then I've got the brain knife. So I get a charge and somebody can focus their lowest. And then I've got 6 to spend.
I can't believe you're
I know.
within one so many times.
I'm going to do it while I still can.
Oh, these?
Yeah.
I
feel
don't.
like you
I
have
think I have
one.
2 of.
I thought you had one.
I don't know. I think I have 1 of each.
I'm going to hold 1 and I'm going to buy this, and that's the last one I'll buy.
And that card. Nemesis. Timer.
You miss it by 1 again?
I think so.
That's awful.
That sucks.
You should never hold on to 1. You should hope that you draw a...
And he's going off again no matter what. So we're in trouble.
Well, I ain't doing it. I'll hit the shield for 1, though. I will pop shield. I will rotate. And I'll play that spell. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hit him for 1. I'll buy 2 charges.
Well, can you charge and kill?
Can I what?
Charge up and kill that thing before...
How would I charge up and kill?
You need 2 to get a charge.
Oh, that. Yeah.
Just a thought, you ain't gotta do it.
No, that's not. I mean, there's a charge. Yeah, get rid of him. And I guess pluck the main guy for 2. Why not?
I'm a 68.
Alright. I think I'm gonna hold these. Go 2.
Pop.
Player with the what?
Most expensive prep spell.
All of us?
Cast it. The damage dealt must be dealt to the player who cast it.
I can take it.
I can also
Okay.
do that to me, right? Or is that cheesing the game?
No.
Well, how is it worded?
It says cast
The
there.
player with the most expensive prep spell cast it.
Okay.
The damage that spell deals must be dealt to the player who cast it.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
so I
yours
think you
doesn't
can
do
do it
any
yourself.
damage,
So it doesn't
right?
do any damage, but it focuses.
Yep.
And then what?
And then this will pop and go. Unleash twice. Gravehold suffers 4, and then if Gravehold has 13 or more evolved, but we're not dealing with that anyway. Our buddy who is possessed. And, immediately read evolved deck card. We don't need to do that, right? I think that's just the story.
Yeah, because it sits on him, remember? The
Yeah.
card sits on him, and we get health when he...
E56. You were correct.
It's Barma appearing. Put that next to it.
And then I took 2 off, so somebody can cast their spell.
You can hit me, Mickey, with it. I take 1.
That's it.
I'm not
Turn
touching
order.
that deck anymore tonight.
Watch me put both of them on top now that... and now that you said that.
What did you say? You're not doing it anymore?
I'm not touching that deck.
Oh. That's me. Alright, I can silence or I can create 6 mana. I guess silence is sort of important, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Is because it unleashes and heals.
Brain knife. I gain a charge. Any allied focuses. Mickey, you want to focus? I will discard that to make that 4. Get 2 charges. And then I will discard to do a point. Done.
There goes that. Draw a card.
Unleash twice.
Oh,
Hot stuff.
come on!
Takes 3.
3. And then this goes off. Possesses somebody.
Nobody's go. That one.
Or 4 damage to...
Yeah, somebody.
Take a damage.
Yeah, because that's not 4's way too much anymore.
Anybody got silence?
Technically, you don't heal, right?
I don't.
So why don't you take the damage,
Okay.
and that way that doesn't get totally wasted when we use it.
Why?
Because you heal, because
One player.
one player gets 5 and Gravehole gets 5.
Yeah. But it could be you or Jeb that needs the 5.
Right.
I don't know, I was just, I don't know, I just kind of didn't, I was like, if you can use it all, why not use it all? Alright, what now? Discard.
No.
Oh, wow.
I got crazy economy in my hand.
To do what with?
I can buy somebody that.
Okay.
Go forth.
So I've got that to discard, and then that to discard.
So that's 8.
I'll play that for 2. So that's 10. So does somebody want that? I gain a life. And for the 3, debating on taking
Another brain knife.
the charge is so good.
Yeah.
If I can get us up.
I don't disagree.
Alright, that's it for me.
There he goes.
Unleash and heal the boss for 3.
Great.
Back up to max.
To discard, we evolve it.
Oh crap.
During the game, do not place any evolve stickers or transform any card. You may choose to evolve a card, but nothing will happen.
Gotcha.
Alright, so this goes off and nobody has spells, so Gravehole has to take 4.
Might be time to pop that thing.
Nobody's down 5 health.
I know, but then they're just going to go back to max. I mean...
I'm the closest one.
I'm getting close to charging my thing. We'll see
It's me.
how it plays
Alright,
out.
so somebody want to focus?
Nick, you want to finish your focus?
Sure.
I can silence that guy. And then...
You want to evolve?
Yeah, I guess I'll choose to evolve. And I will play these 2 for 3, which gives me 1 charge, and I'll spend it so you guys draw 2.
Boish.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Last but not least, me. Alright then. I will prep the breach. That's still there. Prep the
My
spark.
deck is so messed up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. 6, 7 to that thing,
Nice.
and Gravehole gains a life.
Even better.
Up to 9.
2, 4. Gain 2 charges. Heal 1.
One to that guy. Spend 4 to buy this. That's it for me.
Wild.
Probably not me, because I already went this turn, so I'm not going to hit a double turn.
Who else is left? Just Gary?
Ugh, 2 nemesises.
What can I do? I can make somebody focus, and I can spend 8, which gives somebody that. That's what I can do.
I think if you want to spend 8 to give someone that, is the healing is nice effect.
Do it?
I think so.
Alright. So brain knife, somebody. And then this to discard that, this to discard that. And it's 8, so I'll spin on this, so I don't know who wants to take it. I think you've taken 2.
Yeah, but there's no reason for him not to be casting them every turn or 2 a turn, or, I mean, right?
I guess.
Unless you die, but we're trying to prevent that this round.
And that's it for me.
How does this silence comes off?
And a card comes out.
Unleash.
hate
so
that.
Anything on there.
Those attack cards, they seem really awful.
Gravehold
this time.
takes 3, down to 6.
We're going to have to bust that soon,
The
right?
players collectively discard 2 prep spells.
Don't have any?
Then if any player has a prep spell, it costs 4 or more evolve.
Nope. That is probably the nicest one.
How's this? Unleash. And boss heals. Reads it full. Unleash twice.
That's game.
No.
It has to be on our turn.
Does it?
Yeah.
Why
Does
is
it?
it? Oh,
Right.
because it's going to take damage.
It's going to take 8 damage.
Yep.
Those attack cards in this are awful.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, I was about to heal it up and everything.
Yeah.
I wanted to bust that thing earlier. Nobody wanted to. Just saying.
Just saying.
Alright, we lost. That really sucks. We thought we were pretty good, too.
Got too confident.
Fungal mesh.
That makes me sad.
Lost. Now we have to read a bad part of a card. Where is that card? Is that this? If we lost 2 games versus Fungal Mesh, we read the front of L32. You feel your mind weaken as the Nameless exerts its control over you. Blackness strobes in and out as you drop to your knees, struggling to regain control. This is the end. The Nameless will use you as it used Brahma. Suddenly, the blackness is gone. As your eyes flutter open, you see Malstar standing above you, closing the breach, the Nameless fallen at his feet. Beside you, Brahma lays on the ground, unconscious. Hopefully, it's not too late for her. You carry Brahma to camp. She is grateful for your help and promises to continue your training once her condition improves. While you were gone, Miss was able to determine the location of other groups of survivors. She has established supply lines with these survivors, trading resources and intelligence. In the days that come, Brahma invites you to her tent every night, where she passes on arcane knowledge. Open Insight 8. And this is choose an additional effect to add to your unique starter card. Place it on your starter card where it says unlocks at the end of chapter 4. Alright, so
we all got a
Yep.
secondary ability on our starter card.
which was interesting. Another spoiler alert if you don't want to hear this, but you have to pick the same type that you picked from the first one, so I had to take a gem, which was a little bit of a bummer, but I took, if Gravehold has 20 or less life, Gravehold gains a life, so I'm healing Gravehold and myself.
I took gain a charge. Figure I can charge up the healed Gravehold quicker.
It's huge.
I took reveal the top card of your deck, you may destroy it. So.
Okay. And then after we do that, we read the front of card L33. There comes a point in the training of every mage where you must choose how to specialize. You can focus on strengthening your spells, granting you more destructive power, or learn how to better manipulate ether, increasing your magic capacity. Each of you must choose your own path. Open Insight 9. And then we're going to choose a breach and starting hand configuration sticker and apply it to the top section of your playmat.
Oh.
Write the name of your unique starter card on the new sticker. Swap crystals and sparks with your allies or with those banished before the first game so that you have enough of each of your new starting hand in deck.
Alright, so we all took the specialization, which changes the top part of your player mat. So I think, what did you guys take?
So there was an ether. If you listen to the story, it told you to focus on a certain path or whatever. You could either focus on spells or you could focus on ether. Jeb took ether because that's what he was kind of trying to do. Gary and I took the spells. It seems really weird. We're not seeing it yet, but it seems like Jeb's kind of like stayed the same. It didn't really...
It made one of my breaches worse.
Yeah, I guess because...
the economy.
It gave him more economy. He got rid of his sparks, right? Or,
I have one spark in my deck, and then I started with my starter spell. So.
Which is kind of, I don't know, it's kind of a little weird. But anyways.
Well, it's weird because you guys got 2 of your breaches.
3 of our breaches open.
Oh, 3 of your breaches are easier to open now, so.
Reveal the rest of the Stop 4 deck. These are your supply using these cards according to 11. And then read the front of 34 after this.
Alright, so we chose out of here these 2.
We're crazy.
Yeah,
we took the 2 6s.
Might screw us over, but these were just gems that were gained to and some secondary effect, which, whatever. This one is gain 2 charges, silence a minion. We got rid of the Brain Knight because we feel like that this is recovering the charges that the Brain Knight would give, and this opens all breaches, anybody's breach.
Instead of just an ally's.
Right. And then for Pyrogeist, it when you prep it, it deals 1. When you cast it, it deals 1 and then deals another 2 separately. So we were going to get rid of the one where it has to be prepped in the third spot to get the bonus damage. So this will go in here.
Well, that's rough. This is good. This is rough. Oof.
Well, if we
what
lose,
else do you need to read?
Switch out.
Yeah. Okay, so as you await further instructions from Brahma, scouts return with news of a strange fog settling over nearby camps, leaving defenders crippled in their and their crystals flawed, cracked, and broken. Mist consults with Brahma in whispers before leaving camp to investigate the disturbance. Banish all the Nemesis cards from the Fungal Mesh at the bottom and the Fungal Mesh Nemesis mat. Do not read the back of this card until you are ready for Chapter 5.